Just to let everybody know, the owl is on, the meeting is being recorded.
Calling to order the March meeting of our senior advisory board. It's 1:00. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. We'll start right off with our citizens' comments. Do we have anybody who has?
None emailed, none submitted.
All right, we'll move on to our agenda items. C1, consider approval of minutes for the February 13th, 2025 meeting and take appropriate action. Has everyone had a chance to look over the minutes from our February 13th meeting? Yes, I'm going to take that as a yes. Any corrections or things that need to, mistakes, misspellings, anything that needs to be corrected?
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes as written.
Motion has been made to accept minutes. It's been seconded by Mary. All those in favor? Signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we're gonna go to C2. Oh, exciting news. Discuss the reopening of the branch connection, and let me give you the little background. This item was placed on the agenda to give an update regarding the reopening of the branch connection, and the projected schedule is as follows, and Robert is going to have some words.
Well, we're getting to the end, so I appreciate everybody's patience. We're looking to try to get the doors open for regular operations on May 12th. That's a Monday. We actually just had our regular, weekly check-in today with the contractor. Things are going pretty smooth. We're on target and everything's on track right now to get us to that May 12th date. And I think I mentioned this at the last meeting. The goal is just really get you all in the building and kind of work through a lot of the kinks, because there will be some. It's haven't been closed as long as it has, and once we start turning water on and all the things, it's just things will start. So we want to work through all those little bugs. And then we haven't got anything finalized yet. We put a date in here of June 10th to do kind of a larger opening. Not sure on that one yet, but I wanted to just let you all know that's kind of what we're looking at. But I did just find out before this meeting that the mayor would like his town hall meeting on Thursday, May 29th. Should work fine. So that'll give us some time, a couple weeks to get in the building and, get things kind of settled, and we should be ready to go. Usually the town hall is usually in the evening. It's like a 6 o'clock, 6:30, something like that. We'll of course have it in the ballroom and all that. So, we'll work with city secretary staff to get that going. But I know we were holding off. Deb and Jackie and I met at the chair meeting a couple weeks ago. We wanted to make sure you all were aware of the May 12th opening before we kind of started promotions on it. So we wanted to make sure you were the first ones to hear officially. That's kind of what we're looking at. We did give the schedule to council a few weeks ago. I know they're aware of the date, but so now between you all knowing, council knows, we feel really good about pushing it out. I don't know, I'll let we've got a promo plan to talk through. Jessica and her team will kind of start working with Jackie to kind of push out the information. And we'll be ready to go. I think I'm excited. I think it's a long time coming. I know you guys are all ready to be back in your building, and we're ready for you to be back in your building too. And does anybody have any questions or anything? Yes, ma'am.
Can we, as an efficiency team, come and help you and flush all the toilets and turn on all the water?
Yeah, everything will be working. Everything will be working when we get you guys in there. It's just, when people actually start using it on a regular basis,
Yeah.
things will start, that's just the nature of the building. I'm hoping I don't have any issues when you guys get back in, but, we just know the goal is just to get you in and get operations, get your programs back over there, let you guys start using the building, using the rooms. There's a lot of new things you're gonna see, all the new fitness equipment and all the, new furniture. And so these guys have to have time to get it. So the goal is to also get the staff in there a couple weeks before to get in there and get acclimated, get moved into their offices and get supplies stocked and all that kind of stuff. I know the contractor would like to be out of there by the end of April. That would give us time to get in there and get things ready to go, but, we have a little fudge room, in case if they go over a few days, a week, that still gives us plenty of time to hit that May 12th mark. So we built in a little bit of fudge room in there if we have to. So, but they're ready to be done. The contractor is, they're gonna do everything they can. They will still be probably, a lot of times these contracts, the contractor will still maintain one or two people just to kind of be available when stuff comes up. And so even if they're not office there, they'll be available. If something comes up, we'll be able to call them, get them out there. We're trying to look at things now and dressing up some of the outside of the building. Landscape, we're looking at doing probably painting some of the fire lanes. You might be seeing some activity probably here in the next, probably between now and, until we open, there'll be stuff going on out there. I know the generator that's in the back, we should take power down in a couple weeks to be able to connect all that to the building. If you go by there now, that generator could power the city. It's huge. So, I think we'll be in really good shape if we have any kind of storm come in, because it's stout. It's very large. So, but any other question? Yes, sir.
It's a hard day.
That's our date. That's that Monday. We'll open our regular, what do we open, Jack? What's our regular hours?
8 AM.
8:00, Monday, morning, the 12th. So
8 to 9.
now we might be,
Well, 8 to 8, but the band finishes out at 9.
I'm not saying we won't be doing things Sunday night, May 12th. May 11th to get ready for May 12th, but, hopefully we won't be. Hopefully things will be easy. We'll be able to give these guys some time off before Monday night.
And you mentioned something about 6 or 6:30, is that
That's for the town hall on the 29th.
on the 29th?
29th, correct.
So
That just got, the mayor just got that to us today, so, but we'll get information, so there'll be information going out about that. I'm not sure that the city secretary's office will be the one kind of pushing the town hall, so you'll probably be seeing things going out about that, I'd say probably in the next week or so. Usually he starts promo, well, it's still kind of early, he'll probably start promoting that.
Is there gonna be the
April
same
sometime.
as the grand opening, or is there gonna be a grand opening as well?
Well, that's something we'll work through. We talked about having a more grand opening on June 10th.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, we'll look at that. I mean, if we can do the town hall and do something at the same time, maybe that makes sense to do something. I don't know. I'd hate to take away from his town hall. So it might be, we still need to do something on a separate date, but we'll keep you all posted. It might end up being later than that. I was trying to look at that date to get us in before 4th of July and those kind of things. So, but we'll see.
and there will be.
That's a grand.
The great-
Grand opening. Yeah. The May 12th one will just be open the doors for all everyone to come
Retreat.
in.
I was kidding.
No.
The best part is the food.
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll have coffee set up, hopefully.
donuts and
Yeah,
stuff for May
we'll
12th.
we'll do the morning. Might have a few treats that morning.
All right, so if you read through, thank you so much, Robert. We're all excited. So start spreading the word for everybody you know. Get all those people back from Carrollton. And also, Jessica, you're gonna do more of a promo, but
Yeah, so I'm gonna be reaching out to you, Deb. I want to see if maybe you and Matt could meet one of the Branch Connection team members out right outside of Branch Connection and do a short video clip for me, and then I can put it together and make that our sponsored post, because what you guys are the face of the Branch Connection, all of you guys, and so I think that would be a big grabber as people are scrolling through social media. Oh, there's Matt, there's Deb. And they'll click on it and hear you guys, but we'll also have information and then refer them back to the website.
And we'll also, I'm just reading this, the branch bulletin, social media, newsletter, active,
It'll be every.
the city
Yeah.
email, yeah,
And
branch
we've
bulletin.
also hired, one of our partnerships that we've utilized for marketing,
Mhm.
Rio, it's a REO agency, and Jackie and I are gonna work with her. I'll put in a plan so we can capture even the Carrollton, our members that went to Carrollton and everywhere around, to invite them to our grand opening.
Oh, they'll all be back. It'll be fabulous. Everybody will be back.
Yeah, she literally just sent an email.
Yeah,
Like,
we're working on it.
Yeah.
It'll be hitting, but we wanted to make sure that we discussed this with the board first. So it wasn't like, oh, what's going on? So we're just following that chain of
Okay,
communication.
thank you so much. Yeah, we're all excited. I know I am. And now we can stop asking, and people can stop asking, and at least we have an answer. At least we have an answer. We can be informed. So thank you so much, Robert and Jessica, for information today. Any other questions for either Robert, Jackie, Jessica about the reopening? All right, I'm going to move on to C3, review events and activities. This agenda item allows board members to discuss and give feedback on any activities or events attended and review the upcoming calendar. The Senior Advisory Board will also discuss Friday Franks restarting in May. First and foremost, remember our fiesta is tomorrow from 1 until 3. Jessica's asking us to be here at 11 to help set up. You want to talk about just a little bit about the taco bar and activities?
So the taco bar will have
We need
chicken tacos, beef tacos, tortilla or meat, beef and chicken, tortillas, rice and churro beans, Spanish rice and churro beans, and your lettuce and onion and tomato. And then we'll have both types of tea, sweet and unsweet. Then we'll have 3 games and a photo booth. One of the games is a cakewalk, and we're giving away the pies from Bartley's Barbecue that we enjoyed so much during the holidays. So you'll have a chance if you play the cakewalk to win a pie. We also have a ring toss game, and you'll get a chance to win a cup, a Branch Connection logo cup. And then we also have a game called the Solo Cup Challenge. And that is water inside of a Solo cup and a roll of toilet paper. And you have to get the Solo cup up to your person without breaking the toilet paper. Gonna be fun. And we'll also have a photo booth available. Of course, our DJ is gonna be doing our cakewalk.
Any question? Any questions or anything Jennifer can answer or anything?
So what time does it officially open or start?
1:00,
1:00, so like 3 or something?
1:30.
Want us here at 11?
Yes,
That early enough?
11.
Okay. What are we supposed to wear? Our, just our
Is
committee
that shirt? It's our SAB shirts. This is a SAB sponsored event, so our SAB shirts,
So wear our committee shirt,
please.
any color, right?
Yes,
And you've ordered our new ones.
and I've ordered your new one.
Yes. Anything else?
Will we get an update about that via email?
I
It's
think she
tomorrow.
already sent that.
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. This is an update.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah,
I
no,
listened to everything else.
no, I sent out an email Sunday. Yeah, just reminding everybody.
I've been getting delayed emails, by 4 or 5 days. And sometimes it's critical. So I'll go back and look when I get home.
Yeah, check your junk mail. Somebody said that Their email from me went to junk mail, so double check that. Sometimes they go to junk mail, sometimes they don't. Any other events or activities?
Maybe I had one more question.
Oh, sorry.
Did we already get our red one?
She
No, I
ordered that.
Just order.
She just ordered that. Yes.
Oh, I missed.
Any other, is that your question, sweetie? Okay, we're gonna talk about Friday Franks, starting in May.
The dance is what, next Monday?
The dance is Monday.
This,
May, June, July.
So this is also the agenda item that we discussed what we would attended. So we had fishing, we had a cooking club yesterday. And it's balloning into this time we had 28 people. Last month it was 24, so it's continuing to grow. We celebrated St. Patrick's Day yesterday. And I believe next month we will be celebrating Easter. So please come and join us. It's a fun group.
is that something that we coordinate? It's just an event that y'all attend.
It's just one of our programs,
It's a
one of the programs, yeah.
TPC program.
Okay.
And it's going to be, it's great that we're able to maintain it while we're out of our kitchen, because we're going to have one of the coolest kitchen facilities when we get back.
Mhm.
So it's great that we're going to be able to introduce our kitchen to so many new
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, we had two or three new people yesterday, so, yeah, it's growing, and that, like Matt said, that we can continue to grow it without a kitchen. I mean, that's always a plus that people are interested enough. So once we get rolling again in May, we'll be able to, grow even
Yeah,
more.
it's going to be great.
Any other activities that anybody attended? Any fun things within the city?
Well, the dance as well.
Yes, the dance.
Venue 1842, the dances, the core members have continued to be there. So we still have a core to grow from whenever we do get back into our facility. But the dances are still being at venue 1842. They're really nice. It's a real nice venue. You've been there, Chris and
Yeah.
Deborah. So we've had a lot of attendance from the board, and it's just a great event.
And starting in May, once we get settled, we will be going back to having them every week.
That first Monday, that we reopen, we won't do the dance on that Monday.
Right.
But we'll look at.
Yeah, once we get settled, like I said, once we get settled.
What about Jamie? I know it costs money for the band. I'm assuming, I don't know what the expense. Have y'all considered doing a DJ and having a monthly event where you have the actual band based on cost? Because some of the communities do that.
So when
DJ,
we tried DJ in the past,
and then
it's no good.
Can I make a very, very, very not use a DJ?
okay.
I'm a musician.
Oh,
That means that there's 4 guys that are women that don't have a job that night.
okay.
And the live music is, the dynamic of having a band is in multiples that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
You
wonderful.
can dance to music on your radio at home.
Yeah.
Sorry, I,
No.
Other communities do that.
sorry.
I've heard
I'll
that.
Sure,
scratch my soapbox. But we agree, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Friday Franks, can we talk about that now?
Yeah.
All right, starting in May. Friday Franks on,
So I'm thinking every third Friday. Isn't that what we used to do it? Because the way it looks, if there's one where the August or something, but if we did it like on the second, it'd be right after SAB. Because of the way the month
Right,
falls,
yeah.
so the third one gets us further away. But we just do Fridays, what time did we do last time? 1:00.
11th, no.
No,
11:30.
11:30, third Fridays, 11:30, May, June, July, August.
May, June, July, August, 4 months.
Awesome.
Any
With
questions?
watermelon. Yes,
Yeah.
Of course. All right, any other questions, comments about anything else? You all had a chance to look at the March activities and events. Any questions on those? All right, we'll move on to C4. Receive an update from the following appointed subcommittees and take appropriate action. I don't have anything from Spotlight. I'm going to wait until we get back into the building and we can make an announcement. Memorial, nobody's passed away. Century, no. Nobody turned in 100.
Anything.
Social program series, well, we've already discussed.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah, the date of the next two programs. They will be July 11th from 1 to 3 and September 12th from 5 to 8.
So we need to come up with the themes yet, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, so that'll be Rick and Deborah and Tammy. If you can get together and come up with something summerish and fallish, I guess, right?
That's harvest fest. Can y'all do that?
Good idea.
Harvest Fest. Yeah, anything fallish, you know? Some people don't really believe in Halloween, so fall would be perfect, I think. Anything else on Veterans Day?
So down here in the background, the Veterans Day Subcommittee, we have our meeting set for March 18th. That's kind of our bring the members from last year's group back in and then, you know, talk about if there's other people that might be good asset to add to the subcommittees.
Rick was added last year.
I'll send you the invite. I'd love to know. So I'll send that out to you. But that's it for veterans. We start off slow, then we really get going.
So how many are usually on your committee? Give or take.
5, 6, somewhere around there. Jesse Castaneda, John Bowser, Matt is one of the person I'm missing.
Kevin and Rick.
Who was that guy that helped us out? And then last year he kind of helped us out. Not the guy with the point.
Yeah.
Marcel. And then ROTC. Well, they don't, I mean, they kind of help, but not really. But they're
They're there if we need it.
And it will be on November the 11th,
they will be on November 11th.
and it will be at the Branch
And it will
Connection.
be at the Branch Connection.
It's November the 11th. Is that a Sunday this year? Or
No, Tuesday.
is it Tuesday? Okay.
All right, renovation, we've already kind of had our report. Yay. So we'll have one more meeting before we'll have our April board meeting and before we'll be into our building for our main meeting will be over at the Branch Connection, correct? Believe so.
That's just.
No,
We won't?
no, May 8th.
May 8th, yeah.
We
Okay.
get it.
So we'll have two more.
Wait.
Have two more. Any other questions about, any of our subcommittees? All right, if not, we'll go on to C5, discuss agenda items for future senior advisory board meetings. Placed on the agenda so that board members could recommend topics that they would like to discuss at future meetings. No topics were submitted at the time of this report. Does anybody have anything they would like to see on the agenda? No? All right, we'll just move on. And C6, receive the senior advisory board and city council updates calendar. Calendar for the council, city council, our meetings for the next, from April through December.
So, our standard meetings will be the second Thursdays all the way, and then April, May, we'll be here at the rec. June, July, we'll return back to TBC. June and November, so June we'll have sunset. Again, once we have that information, I'll put it on here. And then, for November, I know it's the year in review. Once I get that actual date, I'll update that on here as well. And then the December meeting is the one that we switch it and have our standard meeting first early, and then we have our holiday lunch at the end.
Can I post something? Since the 8th is that weekend, the week before we open, these guys are gonna be slammed. I didn't know if it was worth either rescheduling when we, like, later in the month, or maybe just cancel for May and then we pick back up in June. Or maybe we just do, like, get you guys, maybe take some time to do a little, we can even give you a preview maybe of the building that day before the next Monday. I don't know. Let's maybe think about that, because I mean, those 2 weeks are gonna be very busy to get everything going, and I'd hate to, you know, it takes a lot to get all this together and take, I'd rather get those guys have them getting a building ready, so. But I mean, I don't talk, but I'm thinking we still can have a meeting, but maybe we just do it later in the month. Pick it back up and I don't think through that, and then maybe we have our chair meeting, maybe we can kind of talk about it a little bit more and see, yeah.
The only thing I see, and I'm fine if we had to cancel, the only thing is if we've got an event coming up in July that we've got to plan and discuss and present. I think we'd be fine. If we can do it if we can talk about it at our April and our June meetings, I think we'll be fine if we just decide to. But I would love to have the preview on May 8th.
How would you?
Yeah, I'm all set.
Let us think through that and see. Kind
I
of
wonder if May 8th, instead of just doing like a meeting, and I'll talk to Stacy, if we can just do a tour
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
and not have,
Yeah,
but
correct.
we have to have a forum.
We'll have to post it. Yeah, we'll have to post it, but we can just meet. Did we do that for one of these meetings?
Well, we did a pre and then we came
Came
and
and
lunch and then,
But we can post just having a tour on site and have you guys just show up
and
and
no,
take you through the
no
building,
agenda.
be done with it.
Yeah.
You kind of see the progress where we are. and
Yeah.
Let's just try to see, let's look at that.
Let's look
And
at
we'll-
that. Yeah,
We'll hammer the details and get by the April meeting, we'll have it figured.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay.
I think that would save.
And I think that those guys don't have to really stop. They can just like, you guys just show up, let you look through it, you know, they can kind of show it the building off and then, you know, if you've got questions, let us,
Yeah.
and then that'll give you guys kind of what it's gonna look like going into Monday.
Okay.
Perfect.
Do we have to vote on that? Not having a meeting? Just said we're gonna meet over there on the 8th?
Well, we'll have a meeting. We'll just post it
Okay.
as a tour.
All right.
So
Yes, ma'am.
are you gonna give us blue tape in case we see spots?
Yeah. Everybody get your-
Mary.
Let's do a punch list.
Not flushing.
Mary, don't be a problem, a part of the problem, be the solution.
I just,
Punch
my
list
son
are
just
hard.
had his whole house repainted. They had to go through.
All right, is there anything else we need to discuss? Thank you all for coming. Enjoy the beautiful day and see you.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
Okay, I've had it. Okay, motion's been made and seconded to adjourn the meeting. All those in favor?
Aye.
No, y'all have a great day. Thank you for coming.
We wouldn't have to eat that day.
See y'all tomorrow.